To me, Star Wars The Clone Wars will never be rivaled by any other Star Wars TV show. With Dave Filoni directing the show, it had stellar character development, animation, cinematography, and all around was one of the most gripping pieces of television I've watched to date. Regardless on your personal preferences, I think many of us were saddened to see the show drop by Disney. And in saying this, we never got closure on many of the arcs the show was planning to release in its 7th season. In this video, however, we see an unreleased piece of Clone Wars footage to answer 1.5 questions. The first, of course, being how Boba got his iconic Dent, and the half being the fate of Cad Bane. At this year's Star Wars Celebration in Orlando, Filoni and his panel released the Boba Fett vs Cad Bane never before seen Clone Wars clip. The animation was obviously not fully fleshed out and the voice synchronization a little off. However, the clip gives us a full glimpse into what happened between Boba Fett and Cad Bane in Season 7 of the Clone Wars. As you all can see, although the scene was far from finished, the plot still ends up unraveling quite well as the voiceovers had already been recorded for this scene. The scene shows a young Boba ready to face off Cad Bane for a reason relatively unknown. Although he is outnumbered, Bosk agrees to give Boba a chance and a duel ensues between Bane and Boba. Boba then, after a tense standoff, is saved by his armor, thus leaving the dent from Bane's blaster bolt.
Looks like your little insurrection has failed. Now surrender, and I'll let your friends walk away.
I say, they give the kid his shot.
So that's it. Just you and me then, Boba Fett.
I guess it is.
Although Bane seems to have been shot dead, it was not 100% confirmed as the panel Filoni was featured in ended right after that scene, leaving no time for questions. In saying this, we're not sure of the significance of the plot that precedes this scene, however it does look like it had been brewing for a while and there is a good chance Bane actually died at the hands of Boba Fett. This is of course my opinion, so let me know your thoughts on the fate of Cad Bane in the comments below. Another point that many fans brought up was the juxtaposition between the two styles of bounty hunting Cad Bane and Boba Fett had. Fett was shown throughout the Clone Wars to be honourable in the way he did his job. He also possessed the capacity for mercy when the right situation demanded. Bane, on the other hand, represents the most ruthless type of bounty hunter, doing whatever it takes to complete the job, including killing all those who stand in his way, innocent or not. The only time I can think of Cad Bane completely contradicting everything I just said is in the box, where Obi-Wan was about to be killed by Moralo Ival in an unfair manner. Bane, defying all expectations, saved Obi-Wan from the fall and was quoted as saying, "If you're gonna kill him, do it like a man." Anyways guys, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my Instagram and Discord to join our community. I do hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next.